As you walk through the back door of this 105-year-old house in the Highlands neighborhood of Louisville, Kentucky, there's a small historic feature that's hidden in plain sight. And I bet you can't guess what it was used for. This little wooden door on what was originally the outside brick wall on the back side of the house is what's known as a milk door. And back in the early 1900s, long before modern refrigeration and big box grocery stores, milkmen would make deliveries directly to your house every morning. They'd slide fresh bottles of milk and cream through doors like this, and then they'd take the empty bottles from the day before. And to really understand how it worked, let's take a closer look at the structure of this back room and what it would have flowed like 100 years ago when the milk door was still in use. Now, this back space was more recently converted into a finished dining area, but originally it was just a simple unfinished back porch built off the back of the house, and that would have made it easy for the milkman to step inside, open the outer hatch you can still see here, and pass the bottles through. On the other side of this door was likely a small pantry or utility closet, which has since been remodeled into a half bathroom, and unfortunately during that renovation the interior access was drywalled over. But originally there would have been a matching wooden door right about here with a small enclosed shelf in between the two to pass bottles back and forth. Milk doors like this were common in homes built in the first half of the 1900s. But unfortunately over time, many of these little doors have been filled in and covered up around town with the development of modern refrigeration and air conditioning. Very cool pieces of history, but not as functional today as they were when they were built back in the 20s. It's a small thing, but finding this little door made the house feel like it still holds on to a little bit of its original rhythm. A reminder that even simple routines like a glass of milk in the morning used to be built into the architecture of daily life.